Good morning, everybody. Wow. This is what I see when I walk into the garage from the house. Not too bad, but then it's like, what did we do? Oh my Lanta. So this is after we had a teeny tiny $10 clean out, a $70 not much good clean out, a big free clean out, and then we still have a $10 30-foot clean out to do. But this is what it's looking like. And I was out here this morning for a little bit, and I got 3 things listed on eBay, and it's a big 90th anniversary set of crayons, brand new, pillowcase kit to do pillowcases, and a Cabby Originals cross stitch kit. So I got that done. I've got some beautiful pillowcases I found, pillowcase sets for Whatnot. So you'll see those on a future Whatnot. And I got 13 listed for dollar auction. And I have just lots and oodles and gobs of more to go through. Oh my goodness. This is our poor table. Gotta clean it off. Gotta clean off the table and go through the one box that we did not finish going through at the storage unit. This one. Looks like there's glass and stuff in there. So I'm gonna go through that, but Steve asked me to do it outside. So I'm gonna do that. So I'll just take you along with me for a few of the things we're gonna do today.
The sun is shining. Hey, I'm interrupting this video just for a minute. I'm going to talk about this Thursday's Whatnots. In just a couple days when this video comes out, I'm going to show you a few of the types of things that we are selling, because it's not all in order with our storage units, as you may know this by now. But first, I thought I'd show you the snow. We went to Kentucky and we drove home in a lot of snow, and it was a great visit for Thanksgiving, but when this was filmed, it was way before we went to Kentucky, the rest of this video. So anyway, we have a Whatnot in 2 days. Let's go inside and show you some of the things that we're going to be selling. All right, Donna is working away back there, but she says, I don't want to be on camera because she's not, she's not done up. If you saw the sneak peek of the storage unit that we have not done yet on video, look at her. She's so funny. You saw a bunch of video games. I put all the video games on the Whatnot. I'm sorry, the camera's not pointing in the right place. All the video games on the Whatnot. There's a PlayStation 2 Silver Slim on the Whatnot. There's a brand new Wii bundle with Wii Sports Resort and Wii Play. So Wii Sports, brand new, sealed. We don't have the outside box, but everything else is here. It's all brand new. Donna has Vera Bradley. We have, let's see what she's got. I don't even know what all she's got.
Okay, don't show me, but
okay, we won't film you, but you show some stuff that you got.
Got some baby toys. Check this out. This is a secret, super secret. You see the other?
Oh, super secret container in
container. Container in container.
Okay.
Number 25. Got some decorations. I have a 31 bag. I have brand new alarm clock. I have, I forget his name.
The Tommy.
Tommy. I have brand new with tags, a Vera Bradley, a $78 retail Vera Bradley bag. You've got all kind of your stuff, some more toys, some Vera, some Crystal, some free stuff. This is free. We have a Jade
elephant. Trunk up, good luck.
Yep. Number 21. We have some toys. that talk. We have some silver pastry set.
That's old.
Yes.
All right. Is that Vera over there going on?
Yes.
There's another Vera Bradley bag right here. Right
And
there.
we have a
We're doing any quilts this time.
quilt tops. Yes,
Oh,
rainbow.
look at that skull, like
Rainbow
stone skull.
fluorite skull.
Rainbow fluorite.
And this is a purple crystal gazing bowl.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
So she's just working away on it here. There's so much more that we're going to have. It's going to be a big show. I think she's going to have a couple more quilts like last time. I don't even know what all there's going to be, but it's only Monday afternoon right now, and we're hoping to have everything listed like a couple days in advance this time. So go to our Whatnot show for Thursday night. Our Whatnot name is Official Happy Heart Treasures. There's a link in the description of this video. And if you want to come hang out on Thursday night, 6 p.m. Central, feel free to come join us. We just we go down, have a good time. We run about a couple hours. And if you're not new to Whatnot and you go to some of these other people's shows, all these the bigger YouTubers with like 100,000 plus subscribers, we don't have near as many people in there. So, and we're cool with that. But what it means is our prices go a little cheaper than if you go to these shows with like 200, 300, 400 people in them. So come join us. Come hang out with us. Other than that, I'm going to get back to this video, and then the video after this one is going to be another big storage unit. The one we did a sneak peek for, that's going to be in the next video that we put out. So, hey, thanks for watching. We appreciate all of you, and we'll see you this Thursday and on the next video.
Got to set the table up and wipe it off. Clean it off from yesterday. Wow, I'm a little sore. Sunshine feels good though. Got some cool bottles. Not sure what this is, but it looks interesting. I'll clean it up. Driftwood and stone. I know there's some other pieces of stone in this box. Ooh, this is marked Made in Japan. It's kind of hard for you to see. Maybe let's put this out here. Yeah, Made in Japan. There we go. Might be a little easier to show you what's in the box. Ooh. Another cup. Symphony shape. Barclay House? Something like that. Okay, got a phone call, and that was Jada. So took a moment back to digging. More cups. This looks like it had a little nest in here. I think I will get my gloves. All right. Better to be safe than sorry. This looks like a little vase. Don't know if I'm centered in the picture or not. There we go. These are lids, little jars, little nest. Here's some more jars, or jar. And a mousy nest. What kind of jar is that? Not sure. What does this one say? First aid for the family. Soda fiend? Okay, I think everybody has called me now. That can call. Maybe not. So we'll just keep digging. There's another piece of stone. Get through this box a little faster. USA Pottery looks like. Flower pots. Ugh. Looks like they got it from a thrift store, but it's a little flower pot or vase. There's a little vase. It's not marked. Another vase. That looks like milk glass. Another medicine bottle. What does it say? Raleigh's. Is that a flower pot? Maybe for succulents, maybe? That's kind of cool. Another flower pot. Oh my, there's a big platter. What does it say? UHBHY? Am I looking at it upside down? Hyalin? I was looking at it upside down. Hyalin? Another vase. And another. A Watkins bottle. And this one says, oh, it's broken. Castor oil, maybe? Another little jar. Last thing in here. Is another vase. That's it for that box, so we can get rid of that. Actually found these pieces in the box as well. So those are kind of cool. Okay, I just got done unwrapping all of those bottles, and because we need space, I am going to go ahead and list these little bottles and apothecary type jars, and I'm just listing them on dollar auction. So I'm just going to say lots of vintage bottles just like that. We have a we have a ruler in the back. So I am just going to just lot this whole thing up for dollar auction and let somebody else enjoy this, because we have so many things right now that we need to make some room, and that's kind of a nice big sized lot. So I'll wrap that up, and then I'm also going to put this lot of green planters and vases on and see what we can get for that. Lot of green vases, planters. And I've talked about our dollar auction before, but our dollar auction is a local Facebook group, and it's just called Lincoln Dollar Auction, and there are 13,000 members, so our things are getting exposure, 13,000 people worth. And you list your item, you can bump it or put a comment which brings it up to the top of the list every 2 hours, and after 24 hours the auction is over. You announce your winner and they pick up their stuff at our house, which is wonderful because we don't have to ship it. Sounds like we have someone here. Okay, this is a set of 4. And I figured out what this said. It was Harmony House. So a set of 4 Harmony House dinner plates. So take a couple pictures of these with the little print on the back so people can see what that is. And doing it this way, you don't have to weigh them or anything. It's just so much faster. So I'm going to get this bagged up and put aside for the dollar auction I'm going to have today. Hi everybody. I got a little carried away today and forgot to film anymore, but I wanted to show you what the garage looks like. Remember what it looked like a few hours ago, actually all day ago. Okay, so now when you come in from the house, this is our new storage right there. It's stacked all the way back, but it's put away. It's in totes, it's put away. You can walk in here a little bit. This is ready to be worked next. All of this is listed on local dollar auction. All of this. Steve did that. I help him. I put it out on the driveway and then he takes pictures. And then all of this under here I have listed. So we each have 25 things. And then I took everything. Whoops. Then I took everything else, sorted through what was piled here and here and there and there. And I put it neatly in totes, sorted it a second time, put it neatly in totes, and stacked it out of the way so that we can still see what we've got, so we can bring a box over here to the tables, work them, and keep going without the mess being in our way. But with Jeepers Creepers, I'm a mess. Anyway, as is the life of resellers, we're constantly moving and rehoming stuff. So we're moving it making it live somewhere else. And now I have to cut down all the boxes. And the trash cans are full. But at least one van is empty, which is good. The other van is not empty, but at least we have room to go through it now. So that's that.
All right, so fast forward now. It is back to Monday after Thanksgiving. So Donna was filming that day because she said, you know, hey, I'm going to film during the day. She didn't get a lot of filming done, but her filming just kind of ended. And it was like, well, there's not really an end to the video. I mean, that's fine. We could just roll the credits, whatever. But I thought, you know, there's a couple different things that I could tell you about. She's actually listing on Whatnot right now. See, she takes her pictures and she puts everything in the tote, and then she goes in, she lists. As you can see, while we were gone to Kentucky, there's still a lot of stuff here. But we were working on it today. And there's a few things I can tell you about. She did say to tell you that there was a lot of people that really interested in the old books, like we did that unit with the mouse poop and whatever, but then we also had other unit with books, and we did salvage a bunch of books. And since there was a lot of interest in, you know, people that really like books, she's putting a few vintage books on the Whatnot for Thursday night. She's also putting some other, she said, unique and vintage items on there. So, you know, just something, you can go check it out in the store. I don't know when we'll be completely done, but, you know, we're working on it as we go. I learned something new today, and so I thought, well, I would share that with you. So we're going through, and I had a box from a storage unit. It's actually the storage unit I haven't seen yet, but there was a box of blank cassettes. And so what I found was, okay, so I know some can be worth good money, and these are some of them. So I found two of these sealed blank cassettes. They're the high bias XLII Maxell, and so these actually sell very, very high sell-through rate for like $50. So I put two of these on for $49.99 each. In this box, and there were some other brands, but it was mostly Maxell, you know, good stuff. In this box that we had, it was actually this box, so it was full. There was a lot of used cassettes. And so I was like, well, that stinks. You know, there's a few new ones. I can list those. But, you know, all these are used ones. So I was just going to, you know, toss them out or whatever. And then I thought, because I learned this with reels, like the tape, what do you call it? Just reels of music, the like Maxell and stuff that go on a reel-to-reel player or whatever. I had a bunch of those, and we actually, in a clean out, it was about 3 months ago, they had a whole bunch of recorded on ones, and we had a rollout dumpster there, and so we put them on the dumpster. Well, then I ended up with some here, and you know, them suckers they sell really well. So unfortunately, I didn't learn that in time, but I did end up selling some. So because of that, I thought, well, these are the good tapes. I'll just look. Do you know that used cassette tapes, if they're the good ones, the high, whatever it was called, the good cassette tapes, if they're used, they sell. And for crying out loud, I got 48. They were all Maxell. They were all the high bias or whatever, XLXII, whatever it was. And I had 48 of them, and there was a bunch of 90 minutes, there were some 60 minutes, there were some 100 minutes and whatever, and they're all used. And so 48 of those, I listed them for $130. I blew my mind, but hey, so it'll probably sell, I'm guessing 100, you know, somebody may scoop it at full price, but, you know, I think it'll sell for more than 100. So that's really cool when you don't know about stuff like that, and then all of a sudden you're like, wow, there's good money in that. So I'm glad I didn't throw them away. I'm glad I've learned about the reels in time. There's our snowblower. There is no snow in the next 10-day forecast, so that's good. I think we're done with the snow for a little while. So there's a bunch of stuff over here that we're going to get listed soon. There's a bunch of the vintage chairs and stuff. That's going to be like local stuff. But, I mean, we have so much stuff. But we are back home now. We are working on it. We're listing it. We're getting stuff done. So, anyway, I just wanted to wrap up and just say, you know, thanks everybody for watching. Donna likes doing that where She just kind of films throughout the day, and I kind of like it too, but sometimes you think, well, it's kind of boring content, and I don't know if people would actually like to do that, but we can't. This is the reality right here. All this stuff is the reality of doing storage units. When you do more storage units than you can keep up with selling, this is what happens. You end up with a ton of stuff, and so then we gotta almost fire sell a bunch of it just locally, just move it, and that's, you know, what we'll do. You know why? Because we really enjoy doing the storage units. So we are looking at another one this week. I don't know if we'll do one this week, because we do. You haven't seen the next video yet, and the next video is the 30-foot storage unit, and that will be coming out later this week. But we still have to clean it out. Once the weather's a little nicer in a couple days, we have to have it cleaned out by the end of this weekend, and we'll get it done. But we are looking at another storage unit, but we want to keep doing them. We would love to do at least one storage unit a week, and have videos for at least one a week, but we're still going to have other videos, you know, where we're working at home or showing you what sold or whatever. So that's the plan going forward. We've enjoyed it so much that we're going to intentionally keep doing more and more storage units. That's the plan. But we also have to be able to sell it. We can't live like this, and we can't just fill up every space we have and then not have any place to put it when we buy them. So that's the plan moving forward. I'm filming this right now on my phone. I did yesterday, got a Black Friday deal and got the DJI Action 5 Pro camera. Got a really good deal on it. I did have to drive up to Omaha to get it, but I did. So the next video will be the storage unit that we already filmed before we went to Kentucky. And then after that, we should be filming basically with the DJI. So will there be a massive difference? I don't know. Now, this video is a good example to show you, tell you, we also got the DJI mics. So like this video when Donna, you know, was going through stuff and wasn't right next to the camera, we should be much clearer. It should hopefully cut down on like paper noise, and it'll cut down on wind noise. So we should have a little bit better quality. I hope. Hopefully it's noticeable, and if it's not, well, whatever. But I'm excited about it. Still have to, you know, I don't know, turn it on and learn how to use it and learn the functions or whatever. But that will be just, we're going to go with that from here on out after the next video. But yeah, this is it. So thank you all for watching. We got so much going on. We're so busy, but we love what we do, and we appreciate that all of you, so for some reason, like to watch and follow along with us. So it makes it a lot more fun. You know, we could do this. We could be a lot more productive if we didn't have YouTube, because it does take a lot of time to do this stuff. But we enjoy this, and we enjoy all you guys and all the great comments. There's so many great comments, and we really do enjoy them. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for all your support. Donna got a package in the mail today. We'll cover that in the next video we film, because she's really excited about it, but she's listing right now. She doesn't want to film. She's good, all is well, but yeah, she still didn't do her makeup, and so she's like, no, I don't want to film. Just go film something. So so this is the end of the video. We'll see you at Thursday night at 6 p.m. Central and whatnot, and you'll see the next video be a storage unit, and after that, who knows what we're going to do. So thank you all for watching. We're Happy Our Treasures. I'm Steve. She's Donna. We'll see you on the next one.